Hello everyone, and welcome to a video that I don't do very often, but I really do enjoy doing these. So if you don't know who I am, I'm English Ben, GTA speedrunner, modder, that kind of thing. I'm a massive pathetic geek, and I know way too much about the GTA franchise. And a couple of months ago, I watched a WatchMojo video, a Mojo Plays specifically video, that talked about it was something like the top 10 hardest vehicles to get in GTA or something like that. And it was like very obviously AI generated bollocks. None of it made any sense, and anybody who knows anything about GTA would know that this was complete nonsense. If you want to go and watch the video, you're more than welcome to get up to speed as to how horrendous WatchMojo is when it comes to this kind of stuff. And they've uploaded a new video, so I'm going to be looking at this today to see if it's just as horrendous or if they've learned a lesson. I'll give you a quick little sort of edit in here that'll show you, like, you know, how bad the last video was, just in case you don't want to go and watch it. That's fine. But I'll just give you like a quick, 60 seconds of how bad it was last time so you get more of an idea.
SWAT tank, Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Salvation. What the fuck is this? What is that footage that they're using? That's modded footage. I've never seen that in my life. That does not happen in the original game. Oh my god, there's so many things to talk about here, and it's only gonna get worse. Part 1, SWAT tank, that's an enforcer. Number 2, it spawns on the map all the time at the police station. How is that difficult to find?
The SWAT tank only shows up once, and that's during the mission Sir Yes Sir.
What? So, pretty bad. So this video in particular is, I think it's 25, which is quite a lot, 25 things you didn't know about GTA Vice City. And I have seen dozens of these videos, right? Because like GTA Vice City is like my favorite game of all time. I stream speedrunning it full time. Like, I've made mods for it. Like, I know everything about this game. Like, I've read the code. Like, I'm super mega pathetic dweeb. Yeah, like just to fully give you an idea of how much I know about this game. So whenever I see these things, it's always just full of misinformation, right? And obviously, I'm like, I'm not expecting everyone to be as much of a pathetic dweeb as I am, but like, at least do your research. A lot of it is like very obvious things that you could test yourself if you just bothered to go into the game. You'll see this a lot. WatchMojo don't even bother to record their own footage. I guarantee you that'll be the same in this video. It's always the same. I'll point it out as we go through. But yeah, so this is either going to be one of two things. It's either going to be very, very obvious shit that everybody knows, or misinformation, or a mixture of the two. So let's see.
Hanging up.
So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy!
Even as far back as 2002, Rockstar was annoying players by forcing them to slowly walk while listening to phone calls or conversations.
You can already see Source by 91 credited, which is good, but yeah, they're already not using their own footage, so it's gonna keep going. And in the last video, they used like other people's modded footage, like they were playing a mod that was nothing to do with the game, and they mistook that for actual GTA gameplay, or the AI hallucinated it. And they had like some definitive edition gameplay and some like console gameplay, some PC gameplay. It was just a fucking mess.
But at least for Vice City, there's a way to skip this inconvenience. Just before a phone call comes in, equip an assault rifle in your hands, answer the call, and then immediately aim with the gun. Once you zoom out from the scope, the phone call will continue while you're free to run to your heart's content. Just don't try to get into any cars while the call is ongoing, or else it will cancel the call and you'll be forced to listen to it all over again. It would seem the feedback about this irritation reached Rockstar, as in San Andreas you can simply skip the phone calls.
You have proved yourself, man.
So this is just a speedrunning trick. I forgot to mention that also could be a potential third possibility. Misinformation, really obvious things, or just speedrunner tricks. This is something that was discovered by the speedrunning community, which I'm part of. Yeah, I think they said specifically assault rifles, which isn't true. It's a minor thing, but
aim with the gun. Before a phone call comes in, equip an assault rifle.
Yeah, it's not just assault rifles, so that's not true. It's anything with a first-person aim. You can use sniper rifles and stuff too. Anything that you can right-click and first-person aim with. So, again, they're already wrong. So we've already got
And finally, and almost
so not only Sourced by 91, but also Bad Infos, who is another GTA content creator. Also, his footage has been used. So I'm curious how many different people's footage they're going to use, rather than just booting up the game, going here. You know, you can just find a save online if you don't have one, and just go here. Like it's available.
every garage.
Let me guess.
Music.
Ghost Tower. The map for Vice City experience.
See anything unique about this? Let's go back to Vice City. Look at the hood and the map and everything, and then look at Vice City, and then look at this game. Oh fucking hell! So the funny thing is like the Ghost Tower in Vice City stories is a fairly interesting fact. I imagine not a lot of people would know it. It's essentially, I'll spare you this because we're just going to skip through this because it's obviously bullshit. It's not even the right fucking game. But yeah, this is like an LOD of a building that they didn't remove or whatever. So then when you drive closer to it, it disappears. You can only see it when you're far away on the LOD model or the low level of detail model. That's like an interesting tidbit. Cool. But it's not it's not Vice City. It's not the same game. Like, unless they were trying to go for like Vice City and VCS, but like they didn't really explain that at the start. I think they've just confused the two games because everything so far has been Vice City based. And they were talking about going back to 1986 at the start, which is when Vice City takes place, not 1984, which is when Vice City Stories takes place. So I don't think they intended to use VCS gameplay. I think they just, or their AI, allegedly, just hallucinated that this was in VC. I don't fucking know, man. Oh, it was like game soundtracks, gameplay or something.
Versions still remain.
Game soundtracks gameplay. So that's number 3 of a creator that they
While approaching the
have taken footage from. So this one is just going to be that the AK is the only one. Vice City is the only game that doesn't have the AK in it. Everyone else does.
Would make any gun enthusiast.
This is like,
green with
if you go onto the assault rifles thing on GTA Wiki, this is like the first thing that's on there. Like everybody always quotes this.
envy, but there's one specific weapon that is strangely missing.
Back to Soul Spy
from
91's
GTA's
footage
Vice
as well.
City. Despite being present in every
Oh,
other
Shifter. That's 4.
3D GTA game, the AK-47 is not available for purchase or use anywhere in the game, despite even being available in the spin-off title Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories.
Hey, Vice City Stories that you've already shown and shown a fact that you said was in Vice City, but it's not.
It's unknown why this iconic weapon of the series was excluded in this entry, as the weapon is even referenced in the game files, alluding to its inclusion at some point during development. Always Sunny.
Like, what's the point in just having that thing of like someone, a different creator who isn't even you, just shooting a minigun at a wall? What's the point in having that? Like, aside from just padding the video, I don't get it.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy!
UMS Entertainment 1000. That's 5.
Closer than you think. With the limited capabilities of the PS2
Dr. Mod. That's 6.
at the time, Rockstar had to get creative. So in order to save on memory and be able to cut between scenes of Sonny and Tommy quickly, Sonny's office is right next door to Tommy's room in the Ocean View Hotel, just in and out of bounds. Earning money in Vice City.
I didn't edit that, by the way. Just to be, I'm gonna leave that in raw. That's just how the video is. Just cuts off halfway through. Like, how do they not have any quality control, or is this all just AI now? Like, how does anyone sign off on that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, what I was gonna say was, before that just blew me away. This is another person's video, by the way. It's gonna quote somebody else because you can see all the ghosting. I don't know how you describe it, but like it looks blurry compared to all the other ones. So this is a different person's recording of the game. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that I understand why like they use Dr. Mod's video to show the free cam, because free cam isn't just something that someone who isn't familiar with the GTA scene, you know, it's like a mod that you have to download and figure out how to use, right? So I understand that they just went on YouTube and just looked up like free cam footage of the office or whatever. That's whatever, but just like going in and like shooting guns, like surely they could have just recorded that themselves. But I mean, they can't even edit the video themselves apparently because
Quickly, Sonny's office is right next door to Tommy's room in the Ocean View Hotel, just in and out of bounds. Earning money in Vice
just cuts off their own sentence completely. Just Jesus Christ.
City is a major component of the gameplay, as you need to be truly flush with cash to purchase the many properties available in the game. However, there is an easy way to rake in
who's quoted for
hundreds
this?
of thousands of dollars if you have the
Yep, Tommy's tips. So that's what, 7?
patience to do so. In the original version anyways. By requisitioning a taxi and picking up more than 100 fares in a row, which can take upwards of a couple hours, you'll earn bonuses which can bring your total payout to well over $100,000. However, in the remaster,
Why would you do this? Like, you Google right now, GTA Vice City ways to make quick money, or you go on YouTube or something. Cone crazy, right? Everyone knows the cone crazy trick. You can make billions of dollars in a few minutes if you just set it up right. It's so easy, anybody can do it, everybody knows about it. It was done in speedruns over a decade ago, yeah? Where did they get this from? Like, they obviously just like Googled stuff or like used ChatGPT or whatever, right? How did they come up with this like niche thing where you've got to do an hour of setup doing taxi and do 100 fares plus in a row without, you know, breaking the taxi or whatever? It's such a terrible way to make money. It's like the worst possible way. Anything is better than this.
version, this exploit is capped at around 40 to 50, and pedestrians will even stop populating the streets, forcing you to abandon your latest money-making scheme. Real Estate Tycoon.
We need to start seizing terror.
Yep,
GTA
cutscene.
Vice City introduced
This is
several
this is
new
different
game
footage
mechanics
as
to
well.
the series, the most notable of which was real estate. Throughout Vice City, Tommy
Nizarus, so that's 8 different creators. Super Duper Nick, that's creator number 9. Gaming Glee, that's number 10.
City, and by far the fan-favorite inclusion is the motorbikes. Zipping around the streets of Vice City offered a new sense of freedom and speed in the series. However, one of the coolest additions is the ability to pull off wheelies while maxing out the speedometer. Strangely, however, whenever driving
Like, what? It's Dr. Mod again, but like, look at this footage. Like, it's not cropped properly. It's in like a really weird, like cropped widescreen. It's obviously modded footage. I mean, look at the bikes. Like, why use this footage?
north, the motorbike is unable to pull off this maneuver. Any other direction players drive, and there's no issue.
It's not unable to pull off. That's just not true at all. It's harder for some reason. Nobody really knows why. But you can pull a wheelie going north. That's just pure nonsense.
But for whatever reason, if you're driving due north on your motorbike, you're locked to the road and unable to pull off your usual sick tricks.
You're not locked to the road. That's pure nonsense. Pure bullshit.
Did it. Nobody's certain, but let's
Some of the franchise's content has been... The Grand Theft Auto series is no stranger to controversy, and naturally some of the franchise's content
Superpoint Master, that's number 10 or 11. I've already lost count.
has been toned down or updated over the years.
This is DE
with
footage, by the
subsequent
way.
Releases. But
Completely
somehow,
different release.
out of all the games in the series, Vice City is the one with the most updates to its controversial content. After claims of racism against the Haitian community for their portrayal in the game, Rockstar updated everything from dialogue to subtitles, phone calls, and even entire cutscenes to remove any references to Haitians or Cubans. While these updates were almost completely unnecessary to begin with, some of these changes made certain cutscenes almost incomprehensible due to the removed context, with characters pantomiming scenes without any dialogue.
You're two-faced, Tommy. You're either two-faced.
What cutscene in the game are they pantomiming with no dialogue? Where does that exist? What cutscene is that? I've never seen a cutscene in any version of Vice City where they're pantomiming with no dialogue. That's just not a thing that happens.
Almost incomprehensible due to the removed context, with characters pantomiming scenes without any dialogue.
You're two-faced, Tommy. You're either two-faced or you're a wimp, baby boy. They're laughing at me.
Easy, easy.
Prime Real Estate.
Was that supposed to be an example? They're not pantomiming anything. They're just talking.
Diaz! I've come to take over your business! Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot!
GTA Vice City makes it no secret it takes many of its inspirations from the hit TV series Miami Vice,
Empty Fellow, that's number, I don't know, 30.
but it's also clear the devs were inspired by another classic crime movie of the 1980s.
Oh, wow. I wonder which crime movie it is. you know, did you guys know that the final Vice City mission is based on Scarface? Did you guys know that Apartment 3C exists, which is a Scarface reference? Did you guys know the Malibu Club is in Scarface? Did you guys know that the mansion, that the Vassetti mansion is also Tony Montana's mansion? Did you guys get all these super obvious references that literally everybody knows?
Brian De Palma and Al Pacino's 1983 crime drama, Scarface.
No way!
Not only is the game's Malibu Club a near one-to-one replica of the same location in the film, but Tommy's mansion at the end of the game
GTA Explorer, that's another one.
is a perfect recreation of Tony Montana's mansion from the end of the movie, complete
Crazy.
with the grand staircase leading up to the main office, and naturally an epic shootout in its halls by the game's end, once again mirroring the film.
Say hello to my little...
Yeah, we get it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, glitched, and I see a speedrun timer. That's Rock24's timer. I noticed that anywhere. Me and him started speedrunning at the same time, so I instantly know his layout. Which means they're going to talk about speedrunning, which means that they're going to get it wrong, because they always do. Every major outlet that ever talks about speedrunning just makes up bullshit. I guarantee you this is going to be incorrect.
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Rockstar has had a rocky history with PC ports of their titles over the years, but even by their own
There's
standards,
Rock24.
GTA Vice City is their glitchiest port by far. Using certain exploits, more than 50% of the entire game can be completely skipped, and some properties can even be acquired for free due to the game's numerous and varied glitches. These glitches have led to major exploits within the speedrunning community as well, with the current world record speedrun in the any percentage category coming in at just over 8 minutes for a game that would typically take well over a dozen hours to complete.
One moment. So here I am on speedrun.com. I'm going to do my basic due diligence and look at the Vice City leaderboard. And we're going to go to the any percentage category. Just over 8 minutes. Not the case since years. They are years out of date. The current world record is 7 minutes and 48 seconds by Redopter. You can get this by just Googling and just looking up the leaderboards. It takes seconds, and they didn't even bother to do that. Bullshit, it's over 8 minutes. Fuck off, WatchMojo.
Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks
Not even to mention, this is Rock's 838. Rock's 838 is from 7 fucking years ago. Ridiculous.
like you ruined your suit. And Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Starfish Beach Ball. Grand Theft Auto Vice City marked the beginning of Rockstar offering players a myriad of extracurricular activities to partake in their open world sandbox, but there's one so hidden most players
Son of X5L, there's another creator.
didn't even know it was in the game. If you go to
Did you guys know there was a beach ball in this game? Pro Jack fan. Zach Cox, another GTA creator. Now GamerTube, The Storyline Gaming, Viral Reels, Manvar Games.
Bathroom Graffiti. The nods to classic
This is just like the same point. What they were saying before about like, oh, did you know that Vice City references Scarface? They've got 25 total points and 2 of them are talking about Scarface.
films keep coming, and this one is nearly impossible to mistake for anything other than what it is. Near the Pay and Spray in Ocean Beach, players can find one of the only enterable locations in the game.
Human Udden Gaming Master.
Specifically, Apartment 3C. Inside, they'll find a nearly identical setup to the same room in Al Pacino's Scarface, and upon further inspection, the influences become even more obvious. The Easter egg.
Why the fuck are we using random mobile footage for this? Like you couldn't find someone doing this on PC in 1080p. You have to use like some shitty phone recording with touch controls. Like, come on.
This one is pretty well known today, but it's still a cool addition.
All of this is well known today. All of this is well known, apart from the stuff that you're getting wrong. It's not well known because it's wrong. It's misinformation. All the stuff that you're right about, like this Easter egg existing, is all well known because it's just fucking the most basic shit ever.
So we're including it. Nearly every video game has some kind of hidden secret or Easter egg in it, but very few can claim to have an actual Easter egg in their game.
Shoutouts to Follow That for recording this on their phone and getting featured on WatchMojo, I guess.
Rockstar loves to push the boundaries of what can
What is this? Is this like a YouTube short that they're taking this from? Like, we couldn't even get 16:9 video anymore, I guess.
get past the censors, and this is a prime example of one.
It's Craig. I guess it's a YouTube short from him. I don't know. But yeah, another creator to add to the list.
When the in-game clock hits 2300 hours, the lights of the hotel next to Club Malibu turn on. What makes this such a risque inclusion is the lights very clearly form the shape of a particular part of the male anatomy. What's more is at the same time the lights turn on, the fountain at the top of the building also erupts every 15 seconds. The implication is very clear here. I don't think I need to say any more, but man, you gotta appreciate the stamina to go every 15 seconds.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's just so funny when they're like, I don't think I need to say what needs to be said here. But then you're putting it in a video about things that you didn't know, like hidden obscure things in the game.
Love rocket thing, can?
Shut
Yeah, I love rocket thing, right?
Which detail about GTA Vice City did you not know that you do now? Share your favorites in the comments.
None of them. None of them. None of them. And you don't even have to be a mega geek like me to know all of this. Well, actually, that's not true, because some of it is just wrong. So I guess the things that I didn't know were the wrong things that you taught me that were bullshit and made up, and some of them not even in the same fucking game. I don't know, man. These videos are horrible, but I can't stop watching them. It's like a car crash. You can't stop looking away. I had to look at another WatchMojo video, especially after the crash out that they had in that other person's video. I don't know if you guys saw, but they had a thing where they posted a comment on someone's video talking about like the downfall of WatchMojo or something, and they just wrote like the freaking like snottiest, like most egotistical comment ever, which especially from a brand is like so cringe. So as soon as there's another GTA one, I needed to check it out. This one wasn't nearly as bad as the first one that I looked at. Again, I would recommend watching that if you haven't. But still tons of misinformation, still just shit tier content, and still completely getting the fucking games wrong as well, which is even more impressive. Yeah, so not a lot to say on that. I've watched it, so you don't have to. Merry Christmas, you're welcome, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.